Baking is the simplest of dry heat cooking methods. Baked foods are placed on a large flat baking sheet and placed in an oven for a specific period of time. Roasting is similar to baking in that dry heat is applied in an oven. However, roasting usually involves the food being cooked or basted in its own drippings, which are often used to create finishing sauces for the food. Grilling applies direct heat to the food from a large flat surface. Some grills have raised ridges that score or mark the food while allowing juices to drip below and steam back up to flavor the food. Broiling applies radiant heat from above the food. Broiling is often used in combination with other cooking methods to finish the food with a crisp or firm surface. Barbecued foods are cooked over an open flame or a fire produced from charcoal or wood. These foods have a smoky flavor and are often smothered in a rich barbecue sauce. Some cooking methods involve food cooked in oil, butter, or fat. Perhaps the most common kitchen cooking method involves frying food on a griddle, the flat metal cooking surface common to nearly every restaurant. Here, a little oil or fat from the food itself helps cook the food and keep it from sticking or burning. Pan frying involves cooking food in a shallow pan and a small amount of oil. Often the food is coated or breaded to create a flavorful or crunchy finish. Sautéing is the practice of cooking small amounts of food quickly in a shallow pan using its own juices, seasonings or marinades, and oil to create a sauce that is served with the food. Searing is the process of cooking the outside of a food item very rapidly in hot oil, butter, or fat. This method is often used to seal in flavor prior to or after other cooking methods. With deep frying, foods are lowered into a hot oil bath where they rapidly absorb heat from the oil. These foods are also often coated or dipped in batter to provide finish and flavor. Moist heat methods use water or steam to cook and prepare the food. These methods include boiling, poaching, and steaming. Boiling is the most basic moist heat cooking method, involving foods bathed in boiling water. Obviously, stocks and soups involve boiling or simmering. Also, beans, rice, and pasta are frequently boiled, with seasonings applied to flavor the food. Parboiling is used to reduce the prep time for food items. Food is pre-cooked and then refrigerated until needed. The item is then reheated and finished quickly with another cooking method such as frying, searing, or baking. Poaching involves floating or bathing food items in very hot, but not boiling, water. Delicate foods such as eggs, fish, and chicken are often prepared this way, and the remaining fluids can be used to prepare sauces. Steaming methods surround food with hot steam generated by boiling water. Special cooking utensils called steamers or double boilers have a lower unit that holds boiling water and an upper unit with mesh or holes that allow the steam through. Convection steamers produce steam to cook large quantities of food trays held in racks above the steam source.